Hey guys, it's April and we still have a foot of snow on the ground, but don't you fear, sooner than later we are going to have spring walleye fishing. So, I want to talk about how I find these fish in the spring, because the best presentation in the world is not going to work if there are no fish there. So, let's look at two situations. So, situation number one here. We'll say this is our 8 to 10 foot basin. This is where they've been running around in winter, but now they're going to come looking shallower. Into these shallow bays, we'll say 4 to 5 feet in this situation, because these are going to have the warmer water. Then we'll say up in here we have 1 to 2 feet of rock, and that sun is going to bake the rock, and the fish are going to love it. So daytime, while the sun is high baking the rocks, they're going to be out here, they're going to be in that 4 to 5 foot range, and then at night, this is when they're going to come in, they're going to soak up that heat, and they're going to look for forage up on these 1 to 2 feet rocks. Now, let's look at another situation. So, right here we have a flooded roadbed, very common situation in eastern South Dakota. We'll say it chops off 1 to 3 feet, the ditch is probably 3 to 6 feet, and then we have this flooded shelter belt up here we'll say is in 2 to 3 feet. Down here again we have our main basin because that deep water is critical. So, once again, daytime, they're going to be in those ditches. They're going to be sitting 3 to 6 feet, just stay out of that sun. And then at nighttime, once the sun's baked the roadbed, this is when they're going to come up and they're going to be on the hunt up here, and this is going to present some excellent fishing. Now, the shelter belt, I don't really pay too much attention to it when I'm fishing. However, it does have a nice thing that the trees are going to capture heat, and that's going to keep this whole shallow shoreline warmer, and that is going to be critical, and that's going to help overall. So, hopefully talking about this, we're going to find a spot for you on your new favorite lake, or if you're going somewhere new, this would be a nice place to go as well.